and I'm your host, Dolores Clivert. We're here with a guest that is so interesting, informative, and full of smiles, Alisa. Alisa, welcome back. Are you still with us?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what I didn't mention to the studio audience is Alisa is not actually in the studio with us. She's talking to us by way of phone. And I just wanted to say that so in case you hear a little delay or anything or me saying something that sounds weird.
Or the engineer's phone ringing.
Oh, yeah. Did y'all hear that? The
Beautiful music,
phone.
beautiful music.
But it was good music, wasn't it, Alisa?
Yes, it was. It was.
And the engineer wasn't even here to hear the music. Her phone was just rolling. But that's okay. So, but yeah, at least I love this so far. You know, you have started with challenges in life. That's how I met you during that time period. And you had your smile. And from that time period to now, you have lost, 130 what pounds?
130 pounds.
Oh, 130 pounds, period.
130.
Okay. Yes, we're not going to forget that. We have to repeat that. And I like to know, before I ask you what I would like to know, you have taken it, you have started a business based on your passion, which is food and culture and family. And now what I would like to know is this. You lost this weight, okay, and you're looking good and you're maintaining it. How do I know? Because I see you. I see you on, Facebook and everything. I like to know what helped you lose this weight as far as food. What did you do different in eating, or what did you do different, period, when it comes to losing this weight?
So I cut the sugar out. Sugar was my biggest enemy.
Sugar.
And I didn't know that.
And you didn't know that, you said? So then how did you find out? How did you learn that?
Oh, well, when blood work started showing up and I started, pre-diabetic and, the doctor was like, well, we could put you on metformin or
pre-diabetic. Go ahead. And the doctor said what? You could what?
To put me on metformin or Ozempic.
Oh, okay.
And then, like I said, the condition that I have, the lymphedema,
right,
which is you retain a lot of fluid in your body. Right. And it's very, very difficult because the fluid doesn't come off your body, and then consuming a lot of sugar and not eating the proper things made things worse.
Right. And sugar, just so people know, we're not just talking about white sugar or brown sugar. We're talking about starches that convert to sugar, right?
Starches, yes. That's what I mean when I said, I really didn't, it's not like you're the white sugar, right? It's the starches. And so I had to learn, the starches.
And of course, being a Latino, just like I'm the West Indian descent, we eat a lot of rice.
Okay, so the rice, right. The rice is something that, and it's not bad to have it, but you have to have it in smaller portions. And you can't have it all the time. But us Latinos, and I can speak for myself, growing up, the whole plate was full of rice.
Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah.
And I still see a lot of people eat that way today because it was what they know.
It's what people did. That's how we grew up.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
That's how we grew up. But, funny thing is, right, that there's people that could eat like that and they're skinny. My husband is skinny. You know that.
I know. You mean he eats? He eats?
He eats.
Oh, my gosh.
He eats. And I just looked like, okay, because I can just maybe half a cup. half a cup. My stomach cannot take a lot of rice like it used to.
Yeah.
And it just brings me back, and makes me think, and it's all a mind thing as well, because we're so accustomed, because we were raised that way, but our body doesn't need that.
No.
Right.
It doesn't need it, and doesn't need it as much. And it doesn't need it every day. One of the things we used to eat it, not every day, but we ate it a lot. I cook rice a lot. Certain meals just had to have rice, peas and rice, white rice, it doesn't matter. So I had to stop cooking it, because if it's in the house, I'm going to cook it and I'm going to eat it. And I can't eat one portion. I have to go back for a second.
Right. And so, all of this too, that I learned was going to therapy. Therapy helped me, and having a nutritionist.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is important to hear. Therapy and having a nutritionist. So talk to us about therapy, because you're the second guest I had that mentioned that. And I know growing up as a boomer, therapy was taboo. It really was. It was like, you're going to bring a person in my child's life or my life, and they're going to get in my mind, right or wrong. That's the way it was. So talk to us about therapy, and did you think it helped, or would you do it again?
It helped me, and I still do it. I still do therapy. I think it's very important to do, especially when you have like emotional eating issues or any like stress, like a lot of people, they don't realize that stress will make you want to eat everything. And it's not that you're hungry, you're stressed, and it triggers you to emotionally eat. And so that was something that, for years I was struggling with, but I didn't have knowledge of that I was going through that.
Right.
Until, everything came along and happened. And then I went to, therapy and the help with a nutritionist, and I don't emotionally eat anymore.
Wow. You recognize it and nip it in the bud?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I had to put those things in place to be able to help me, like realize and see that, there's other ways to cope. Like right now, I love to work out. I love to go to a gym. I love to go to the Y and swim, and that helps me mentally. It doesn't necessarily have to be that I have to go and eat just to, help myself emotionally. So that's huge. That was a huge part of my journey.
Okay. And then the nutritionist came in and taught you how, what, when it comes to food.
When it comes to food, yes. Yes.
Wow. So, each one needs one. I mean, we, as people, as human, we don't know it all. We have our passions. We have our knowledge, our expertise in certain areas, but we don't know it all. And that's in anything. And what you just said, basically, you reached out for help to experts, and they were able to help and guide you.
Yeah, the especially like after my battle, right?
Your battle with what, cancer?
With cancer, yes. The battle with cancer, the weight gain after the treatment.
Okay.
Really, really gotta, put me in a place where, I had to do some emotional healing, and it just made me just get control of myself and honor the body that God kept alive after that, because he healed me.
Right. And that's your temple.
That's my temple, and he gave me another chance. And so I knew that I needed to make better choices.
Right. And I'm so happy for you. And I am so happy that you're sharing this. This is really powerful, and this is needed. There's a lot of people, somebody out there hears you and needs this message. And
Yes.
I'm very
Yes.
glad that you're here to give it to us.
Well, thank you for inviting me to your baby boomers. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of, what you're doing. And
Thank you.
you are somebody that I always looked at and admired with a beautiful smile.
Oh, I got a beautiful smile.
Yes, you do.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love life, number one. And
Yeah.
and so, yeah, so that's how we connected. I seen your smile. And, when people wear smiles, it's just a beautiful thing. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why, you attract, we are the light. We
Mhm.
are the light, especially after going through the battles that we've faced, right? And
Mhm.
knowing that we didn't face them alone. And
Right.
knowing that, our knowledge, our journey, we could share it with others and help
Right.
others because we didn't go through what we went through to keep it to ourselves, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
And sometimes people don't know and they're looking for answers in all the wrong places. Well,
Yes.
here
Yes.
we are on the radio, K101.2 Pop, sharing these stories with others. And hopefully, at least one will hear it and share it. Lisa Alvarez, did I get that right? Did I say it right?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But you know what? You always call me Elise, and I let you. I don't even correct you.
But I saw the spelling today because I'm doing this.
Yes,
I
I
said,
know.
it's Elisa. Elisa.
It's okay. I always let you. For years you say Elise, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's okay.
Well, don't do
I
that
never
no more
corrected you.
because I know better. Elisa.
But I know now that you saw the spelling, I know you're not gonna forget.
Okay, no. Once again, I want to thank you for coming to do the show. And I would like to say, if you know of anyone that would like to bring their knowledge forth to this show that can help people out there, please let me know. For the love of Baby Boomers is so appreciative of people like you. We are looking for guest speakers right now. We are looking for someone to talk to us about the homeless population when it comes to people over, let's say, 50 living in their cars and needing help. I do have some speakers. I'm looking for more. And if you have any topics out there that you would like to know more about, please feel free to reach out to us. We're at Gmail, for the love of baby boomers at Gmail. We on Facebook. And of course, it all spelled the same. The number 4, love is spelled LUV. Reach out to us. YouTube, all the shows we have is posted on our YouTube page, and you can visit the links anytime you wish and listen to our guest speakers. There are some dynamite guests there talking about all kinds of topics when it comes to houses and food and insurance, a whole lot of things. So please look at our page, For the Love of Baby Boomers YouTube,